If everything goes according to plan today, I will be able to show you goals from 3 cup rounds in this episode before we play Châteauroux finally, because as far as I understand the rules, there are 3 cup rounds between the end of November and the end of December. We are now in the 8th round, and if we win all our games, we will be able to play 3 cup games that haven't been drawn so far. And if my estimations are correct, we will finally be able to play Châteauroux at the end of this episode. Let's see if I'm right. Fischer lobs it into the middle towards Guillaume. Head it out. Renault. Somebody. Ozumo. Is it offside? It's not. 1-0 Versailles. Vimy trying to cook something up. Grange. Boucher. Diarra. Oh Lord, how was that a goal? Maxime Grange equalizes for Vimy out of nothing. Mosadek into Busk. Busk over to Fischer. Come on, Fischer. Ozumo. Ozumo in space. Ozumo into the middle. Malone immediately gets the lead back for Versailles. Zahari into Renault. Over to Calvé. Into Guillaume. Guillaume over to the right. Chateau unleashes Malone. Malone! Robin Malone makes it 1-0 Versailles against Châteauroux. Boussaïd turns. Boussaïd in the box now. Lays it off into the middle. Issam Boaoum equalizes for Châteauroux. Shame. Barbet over to Fischer. Into Kalai. Kalai beats the man. Kalai drops it to Busk. Traore into Ozumo. Ozumo turns. Cedric Ozumo 1-0 Versailles. Let's go. And after 2 more wins in the cup, we are now in the 10th round and we're going to play against Paris FC, another team from Paris, another local derby, hopefully more prestigious in the future, but it's certainly a very good opportunity to showcase our ability, which we haven't really been doing, to be honest, because we barely made it past Vimy and
Lusitanos Saint-Maur.
And we also played Châteauroux, but only came away with a 1-1 draw after being in the lead, but giving up that lead in the second half. We now have almost 20 days until we play
Le Puy-Foot.
And so I'm going to show you anything exciting that might happen in January, potentially, until that game. But otherwise, we go into that game 9th in the league. That's some drop. We have 0 wins in our last 5 league games. And it seems like the top of the league is getting farther and farther out of reach. Although 3rd place is still just 3 points away. But the problem is that between 3rd and 12th, there's only 5 points. And so it's going to be a really condensed middle of the table, really, during the second half of the league season. And the best we can do is just win as many games as we can. And here's the first bit of news. Mosadek wants a new contract. He has 6 months left on his current contract. And when I look at his attributes, he's quite mid, you know? He doesn't like big games. He's injury prone. He's not a good team player. But he's a leading National League quality player, and that's the challenge for me. Do I give him a new contract? Maybe I should. He wants a born player, which is fine, and he wants to gain promotion to League 2 in 2 years. I can probably promise that because that's also something I want. He wants $108,000, which is, I think, $18,000 more than his current contract here. So let's try to see what we can agree on. It wasn't as bad as I thought. We were able to agree on a $96,000 contract for 4 years. I'm going to be paying him 15% more if we get promoted, and he will also get $6,000 for promotion. But honestly, I'm happy with that because as soon as we get promoted, hopefully we'll turn professional. Maybe even before that, fingers crossed. Oh, the dreaded email. We have 32 players with expiring contracts. Let me spend a minute to look through these and try to decide who to extend and who not to extend. Well, the good news is that I was able to set a lot of players for release that I'm not going to need, so that's going to free up some wage budget for us next season. And the other good thing is that whoever I offered a new contract was willing to take a wage cut pretty much every single time, which will also contribute to our wage budget being just freed up a little bit. So I'm super happy with this contract renewal cycle. Even though I had to go through 32 players, most of them were just real MVPs about it. So I'm super happy. And my favorite time of the year, scouting updates. We have 49 players, so let me go through those and show you if there's anybody that we might put on our shortlist. Immediately, here's Wula Sané from Senegal. Now he's under bid from Le Mans, but I might want to sneak in with an offer because look at him. He's super smart. He's technically well-rounded, physically very good. Natural fitness is excellent. Works like a horse. Loves big matches. And if I compare to Ryan Chato, I almost want to say that Sané is better. Technically, he's better. Mentally, no question. Physically, he's not. Chato is faster, which is great. But I wonder if I want Sané as a backup. Sané would want to be an important player. He wants the attacking section of the team strengthened. I cannot promise any attacking improvements, but I can give you a squad player role right now with a potential step up to important player in a couple years. He likes that. That's good. And he wants $89,000 for 2 years. Let me see if we can agree on something better. It seems like they're happy with $75,000 over 2 years. I could not offer any longer. With a 20% promotion salary raise, I was able to negotiate the loyalty bonus and the agent fee down a little bit, but I feel like this might be a good deal for us. Now, the only thing I wonder is if he will take our deal versus Le Mans' offer. And Sané goes to Le Mans instead of us. Sad. Here we are taking on
Le Puy Foot.
in the league after 20 days of preparation, so we should have no excuse not to win this game. Our starting lineup. Barbet in goal. The usual Musadek, Zahari, Calvé trio in defense. Fischer and Chato, no surprise there either. Renault, Basque, no surprise. Malone as the attacking midfielder, and Zamora comes back into the starting lineup to pair up with Guillaume as the two strikers. Now Lepoy is 15th, so we're going to go positive. We're going to dictate a higher tempo with more discipline. We'll continue to work the ball into the box. We'll continue with the floated crosses to our target man. Out of possession, we're going to press more. And that's one thing that I'm going to change in this game. Guys, aren't you all just tired of the bad results? How about we change that tonight? Right here. You agree? You know what? We're gonna do it. Come on. Versailles with the kickoff here. Renault. Malone quickly over to Guillaume. Guillaume, Chato is free. Come on, Chato. Run, baby. Run, Chato. Chato in the middle. Yes! Johan Zamora. He's back in the lineup. He takes no time to grab the lead for Versailles. Chato receives the ball with plenty of space, stutters a little bit, but then beats the man. And Zamora just gets behind everybody to grab that goal. Beautiful. Let's go. Bulegsha with the corner. Zahari is there. Musadek then heads it away. El Jamali. Zogba. Step up, boys. Step up. Yes, Zogba. That's good passing. Oh. Wow. Seydu. Still not over. Cross comes in. Rodriguez. Thank you, Barbet. The heroic save. Basque with the corner. Basque. Far post. Headed out. Malone collects it. Malone switches it over to Basque. Basque shoots. Saved. Barbet now. Rolls it out to Zahari. Renault. Malone is there. Zamora has got help. Busk. Fisher joins the attack. Fisher into Zamora. Renault, good passing. We've got some players there, so that's good. Chateau receives it. Renault. Calvé. Chateau. Good passes. Good passes. Renault in the box now. Renault. Back to Chateau. Into the middle. Zamora! This is the guy that we needed. Zamora makes it 2-0. Let's go. Good pass into Renault. Renault dribbles into the box. 3 people close in on him, leaving Chateau free. And Zamora was just the first one to get to the ball. Excellent. Excellent goal. Here's a Busk free kick in the 47th minute. Nice curve on that ball, but headed out. El Jamali. And that's it for the first half. 2-0. Good stuff. The momentum was with us for most of the game. Lepuy had 15 minutes of fame, but that was pretty much all for them. We had more shots on target. Good XG. They had 0 clear-cut chances. Possession slightly with us. They are committing a lot of fouls, so maybe playing for set pieces is not a bad idea here. Tactics? Play for set pieces. Let's see if they can maybe collect a yellow or a red card here. Guys, you're doing very well. Okay? More of this, please. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lepuy with the second half here. Calvé. Chateau is there. Yes, thank you. Chateau in the middle. Yes. Oh, it's an own goal. I thought it could have been Guillaume maybe for a second, but nonetheless, Calvé sees Chateau in space. Chateau crosses. Yep, it is an own goal, but it's 3-0, so I'm happy. Free kick taken by Busk. Into the middle, headed out. Al Jamali. That is not a good look there. Rodriguez, good tackle, Calvé. Yes. Boleksha throw in. A call. We should get there. Thank you, Zamora. What was that, Zamora? It's a little interpretive right now, what we're doing. Good tackle, Zahari. A call. Step, no? Somebody. Yes, headed away. Boleksha. Headed out again. Shamo. Lepuy has the 5 minutes of fame, but they can't do much with it now. A call. Boleksha. Boleksha still towards the end line. A call. El Jamali. Shemo. Okay, let's not do this again. Seydu. El Jamali in the middle. Finds Gromat. Good save. Good save. In the 69th minute, I'm going to make 2 changes. I'll bring in Traore for Renault because Renault is getting a little tired. And I'll bring in Oshan for Malone because why not? Seydu into Rodriguez. Oh no, El Jamali is in on goal. We ain't that gullible. In the 72nd minute, I'll also stop working the ball into the box, and I don't think floated crosses are working, so let me try low crosses. 82nd minute, I'm using up all of my subs. The baddie comes in for Calvé because Calvé is on a yellow. Stantini gives a little bit of a rest to Chateau. And then Ozumo comes in for Guillaume because Guillaume just wasn't really good. Musadek in the last seconds of the game. Zahari gives the ball away. Gromat. Al Jamali. Keeper comes, and that's it. Look at the keeper walk. What are those steps? There was nothing really to talk about in the second half, honestly. 3-0. We needed this win, and we got it. All good. Nice work. That was good, guys. That was good. And that win against Le Puy Foot temporarily puts us in 3rd place in the league. In the next one, I think I'll show you the goals from the game against Paris in the Cup. The Cup is not really my priority right now, and I know that it's a team from Paris, from Ligue 1, but I don't think it's really my priority right now. I'd rather show you the game against Bourg-Péronnas at the end of January, because I want to finish as high in the league as possible, and I want to show you as much of the league as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. If you enjoyed this episode because finally we won a league game, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao.